Samsaradava nalarida loka Ganaya karuna ganaganatvam Paptasya kalyana gunaravasya Vande guru shri charanaravindam Mahaprabhu Kirtana Nitya Gita Vadicha Madhyam Manasura Sena Romanchakam Pasutaranga Bhajo Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam Shri Vigraharadhana Nityanana Shingaratan Mandira Majinado Yuktasya Bhaktam Shaniyunchatopi Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam Chaturveda Shri Bhagavat Prasado Sadvana Chirtan Hari Bhakta Sangham Hitaiva Chiptim Bhajata Sadaiva Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam Samsaradava nalalida loka chanaya karuna ganaganatva Paptasya kalyana gunaravasya Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam Shri Radhika Madhavayurapara Madhurya Nila Gunarupanam Pratikshana Svadanalolupasya Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam Nikunjayu no Radikiri Siddhai Ayadi Bhutira Bhiksanina Tatarati Daksha Dati Balabhasya Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Yasha Prasada Bhagavat Prasada Yasha Prasada Nanagati Gatopi Dayam Stutvam Stasya Sasti Sanda Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Nama Om Vishnu Pradaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini Namah Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nidvisesa Sunyavadi Paskatya Desatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vindam Jaya Shri Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vindam Jaya Shri Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vindam Jaya Shri Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Nitai Gora, Haribo, Nitai Gora. Hariharaya Nama, Krishna Yadavaya Namaha, Yadavaya Navaya Keshavaya Namaha, Gopala Govinda Ram Shimadhusudan, Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan, Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Sita, Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Sita, Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita, Shirupasi sanatan bhataraguna Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasaraguna Hare Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Hare Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Haribol, Haribol, Gora Haribol, Nita Gora Haribol, Nita Gora Haribol, 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 Nita Gora Haribol. Jayom Vishnupad Parmanza Parvajikachasta Tarasatarishi Shishimanis Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Jayom Vishnupad Parmanza Parvajikachasta Tarasatarishi Shishimanis His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Adanta Koti Vaishnavinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem Sikho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Samkunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhana Ki Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Shri Mayapura Dham Ki Jai Shri Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai Tulasi Devi Ki Jai Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Ganga Maya Ki Jai Jamuna Maya Ki Jai Samveda Bhaktivinda Ki Jai Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Nitai Gaura Premanandi. All glories to the Sambal devotee. All glories to the Sambal devotee. All glories to the Sambal devotee. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Patita Pavana Ki Jai. Namo. Namaste Narasimhaya. Pralada Lada Dayani Hiranyakashipu Bhakshahai Shilatam Kanakalaye Ito Nishinga Parato Nishinga Yato Yato Yamita To Nishinga Bayi Nishinga Idaye Nishinga Narashinamadim Saranam Prabhade Tavakara Kamala Bade Nakam Adbhuta Shingam Dahalita Inanyakashipu Danubinga Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadesha Hare Jaya Jagadesha Hare Jaya Jagadesha Hare Tavakara Kamala Bade Nakam Adbhuta Singam Dharita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadesha Hare Jaya Jagadesha Hare Jaya Jagadesha Hare Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Nrsimhadev Haribol, Haribol, Gora Haribol, Nitai Gor Haribol, Nitai Gora. Nitai Gora Haribol, Haribol. Gora Haribol, Nitai Gora Haribol, Nitai Gora Haribol, 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 Nitai Gora Haribol, Nitai Gora Premanandi Ki Jai, Nrsimhadev Bhagavan Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Gora Premanandi Haribol. Mr. Barack, Mr. Abhiti, Smata Bhakta, Smartani, Namaste, Saraswati, Devi, Guru, Vaichanani, Mr. Smartani, Vrindaye, Tulsi Devaya, Priyaye, Keshavasya Cha, Vishnu, Bhakti, Prati, Devi, Satyavratai, Namo Namaha. Vrindaye Tulsi Deva Priyaye Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Prati Devi Satyvrata Namo Namaha. Vrindaye Tulsi Deva Priyaye Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Prati Devi Satyavratai Namo Namaha. Vrindaye Tulsi Devi Marani Ki Jai. Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha. Radha Krishna Seva Bhava Abhilasi Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha. Yeto Mara Saranaloy Tada Vanchapurna Hoy. Kipakari Koratare Vrindavana Basi. Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha Mora e abilas Vilasa kunje diyovar Nayane herivasada Yugalaru parasi Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha Nivedenadar Satira Anugata Kara Seva Adhikara Diye Koro Nijada Se Hare Hare Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha Dina Krishna Dase koi enamora hoy Shirada Govinda Preme Sada Yenavase Hare Hare Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha Yani kani cha papani brahma hatya dikani cha Tani tani pranisanti padikshana bhade bhade Yani kani cha papa brahma hatya dikani cha Tani tani pranisanti padikshana bhade bhade Yani kani cha papani brahma hatya dikani cha Tani tani pranisanti padikshana bhade bhade Yani kani cha papani brahma hatya dikani cha Tani tani pranisanti padikshana bhade bhade Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora. Nitai Gaura Premanandi ki jai, Tulsi Devi Maharani ki jai. Vindaye Tulsi Deva Piyaye Kishavaisya cha, Vishnu Bhakti Pradi Devi Sacharatai Namo Namaha. Vindaye Tulsi Deva Priyaye Kishavaisya cha, Vishnu Bhakti Pradi Devi Sacharatai Namo Namaha. Vindaye Tulsi Deva Priyaye Kishavaisya cha, Vishnu Bhakti Pradi Devi Sacharatai Namo Namaha. Vindaye Tulsi Devi Maharani ki jai. O Tulasi, beloved of Krishna, I bow before you again and again. My desire is to obtain the service of Shri Radha and Krishna. Whoever takes shelter of you has his wishes fulfilled. Bestowing your mercy upon him, you make him resident of Vrindavan. My desire is that you also grant me residence in the pleasure groves of Shri Vrindavan. Thus, within my vision, I will always behold the beautiful pastimes of Radha and Krishna. I beg you to make me a follower of the cowherd damsels of Raja. Please give me the privilege of devotional service and make your own maidservant. This very fallen and lowly servant of Krishna prays. May always turn in love of Shri Radha and Govinda. Tulsi Devi Maharani ki jai. Shri Chaitanya Siksastakam ki jai. Cheto Darpanam Arjanam Bhava Mahadevagni Nishmapanam Cherakairavya Chandrika Vitaranam Vidya Vaduhu Jivanam Anandam Buddhivardhanam Pratipadam Pranam Ritasvardhanam Sarvatmanam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Charim Kirtanam Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Saktis Tadrapidak Naritak Smaranina Kala Etadrisita Vakripa Bhagavan Mamapi Durdaivam Jasisamiha Janina Nuraja Trinada Pisuni Chena Tarorapi Sahisnuna Amanina Manadena Nikaya Sadahari Nadanam Najanam Nasundarim Kabitam Jagadish Amaye Mama Janmani Janmanishware Bhavatat Bhakti Rahai Tukitwai Ai Nandatu Nichakaram Patitam Mam Shame Babam Buddho Ayatava Patapankajas Titaduli Sadrisam Vichintaya Nayanam Galadasrudaraya Madanam Gadgadurudaya Chira Pulakaye Nisitam Vapu Kada Tavanavagrahane Bhavishyati Vigayasam Yumaid Sena Chaksusapa Vrasayatam Sunyayatam Sagatsarvam Govinda Virahena Me Aslishava Padaratam Pinastumam Adarsanam Brahmahato Karotuva Yata Tata Vavidatatu Lampato Mat Pradanatas to Saeva Naparaha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Chaitanya Shiksastakam Ki Jai. Glory to the Shri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years and extinguishes the fire of conditional life of repeated birth and death. This Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss and enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. O my Lord, your holy name alone can render all benediction to the living beings. And thus you have hundreds and millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. And these transcendental names, you have invested all your transcendental energies. There are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. O my Lord, out of kindness you enable us to easily approach you by your holy names, but I am so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them. One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than a straw on the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I desire a beautiful woman, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, birth after birth. O son of Maharaj Nanda, Krishna, I am your eternal servitor, yet somehow or other I have fallen into this ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet. O my Lord, when will my eyes be decorated with tears of love flowing constantly when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke up, and when will the hairs of my body stand on end at the recitation of your holy name? O Govinda, feeling your separation, I am considering a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I am feeling all vacant in the world in your absence. I know no one but Krishna as my Lord, and he shall remain. So even if he handles me roughly by his embrace or makes me broken-hearted by not being present before me, he is completely free to do anything and everything, for he is always my worshipful Lord, unconditionally. Shri Chaitanya Siksastakam Ki Jai. Nama Om Vishnu. There are 10 offenses in the matter of chanting the holy names of the Lord that should be avoided, and they are as follows. 1, to blaspheme the devotees who dedicated their lives to propagating the holy names of the Lord. 2, to consider names of demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal to independent names of Lord Vishnu. 3, to disobey the orders of the spiritual master. 4, to blaspheme the Vedic literature or literature in pursuance of the Vedic version. 5, to consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna as imagination. 6, to give some interpretation on the holy name of the Lord. 7, to commit sinful activities on the strength of chanting the holy name of the Lord. 8, to consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in the Vedas as fruitive activities or karma kanda. 9, to instruct the faithless person about the glories of the holy name. And 10, to not have complete faith in the chanting of holy names and to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions in this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be a Vaishnava must carefully guard against these 10 offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success, Krishna Prema. Now let us offer a most humble obeisance to all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. They are just like desire trees that can fulfill the desires of everyone, and they are full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatirabhyascha kripa sindhubhyevcha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Shrimad Bhagavatam Grantaraj Ki Jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Janmad Yasya Yato Nivayat Itaratas Charte Vigyaswarat. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adhikavaye Muyanti Yatsurayaha. Tejo vari madam yata vinimayo yatra trisargo misha. Damna svena sada nirasta kuhakam satyam param dhimahi. O my Lord Shri Krishna, son of Vasudeva, O all-pervading personality Godhead, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I meditate upon Lord Sri Krishna because he is the absolute truth and the primeval cause of all causes, of the creation, sustenance, and destruction of manifested universes. He is directly and indirectly conscious of all manifestations. And he's independent because there's no other cause beyond him. It is he only who first imparted the Vedic knowledge into the heart of Brahmaji, the original living being. By him, even the great sages and demigods are placed into illusion, as one is bewildered by the illusory representations of water seen on fire or land seen on water. Only because of him do the material universes, temporarily manifested by the reactions of the three modes of material nature, appear factual, although they are unreal. I therefore meditate upon him, Lord Sri Krishna, who is eternally existent in the transcendental abode, which is forever free from the illusory representations of the material world. I meditate upon him, for he is the absolute truth. Dharma projita kaitravotra paramo nirmatsaranam satam vedyam vastavam atra vastu shivadam tapa trayon mulanam Srimad Bhagavate Mahamuni Krite Kim Vaparer Ishvaraha Sajohide Avarudyate Tra Kriti Bihi Sususubhistakshanat. Completely rejecting all religious activities which are materially motivated. This Bhagavad Purana propounds the highest truth, which is understandable by those devotees who are fully pure in heart. The highest truth is reality distinguished from illusion for the welfare of all. Such truth uproots the threefold miseries. This beautiful Bhagavatam, compiled by the great sage Vyasadeva in his maturity, is sufficient in itself for God realization. What is the need of any other scripture? As soon as one attentively and submissively hears the message of Bhagavatam, by this culture of knowledge, the Supreme Lord is established within his heart. Nigama kalpatarur galitam phalam sukhamukad amrita dravya samyutam Pibata Bhagavatam Rasam Alayam Mahur Aho Rasika Bhuvi Bhavakaha. O expert and thoughtful men, relish Srimad Bhagavatam, the mature fruit of the desire tree of Vedic literatures. It emanated from the lips of Sri Sukadeva Goswami. Therefore this fruit has become even more tasteful, even though its nectarian juice was already relishable for all, including liberated souls. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 11, Text number 1. Sutta Uvacha Anartan Sa Upavrajya Srid Nan Janat Padan Swakam Dadamo Daravaram Tesam Visadam Samyaniva Visadan Samayaniva. Sukadeva Goswami said, upon reaching the border of his most prosperous metropolis, known as the country of the Anartas, Dwarka, the Lord sounded his auspicious conch heralding his arrival and apparently pacifying the dejection of the inhabitants. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The beloved Lord was away from his own prosperous metropolis of Dwarka for a considerably long period because of the battle of Kurukshetra. And thus all the inhabitants were overcome with melancholia due to the separation. When the Lord descends on the earth, his eternal associates also come with him, just as the entourage of a king accompanies him. Such associates of the Lord are eternally liberated souls, and they cannot bear the separation of the Lord even for a moment because of intense affection for him, for the Lord. Thus, the inhabitants of the city of Dwarka were in a mood of dejection and expected the arrival of the Lord at any moment. So the heralding sound of the auspicious conch shell was very encouraging, and apparently the sound pacified their dejection. They were still more aspirant to see the Lord amongst themselves, and all of them became alert to receive him in a befitting manner. These are the signs of spontaneous love of God. Hari Bol. Where's the Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai? So this is something we would expect of people who have unalloyed love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yugayitam nimesena chaksusa parvasayitam sunyayitam jagat sarvam Govinda virahename. So this is what we recite every morning. And it says, O Govinda, feeling your separation, I'm considering a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I'm feeling all vacant in the world in your absence. So, Lord Chaitanya in these 8 prayers of the Shiksastakam has, in a sense, encapsulated the whole purpose of Krishna consciousness. That is to develop this feeling of separation from the Lord. Most people have no feeling of separation from the Lord, and they're not expecting to see the Lord. They're not in a dejected state, and they always say, "Oh, how are you? Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Everything's going good. Well, if only this coronavirus would end, they'd go better." But they don't talk about God. They don't talk about, I miss God, or I feel now that we should come closer to God. Well, some people say it, but most people have no regrets, no feeling of melancholia, as Prabhupada said. They're not dejected because they're not making money, but they're not dejected because God's presence is not felt. So the inhabitants of the city of Dwarka were in a mood of dejection and expected the arrival of the Lord at any moment. So the Christians also, and the Shia Muslims and the Sunni Muslims and the Jews are expecting the arrival of the Messiah, right? So every once in a while some preacher in the south of the United States will say, the Lord is coming. It's the end of time. The world's coming to an end, and we should get ready to the second coming of Jesus Christ, and he's going to, judge everyone, get rid of the bad people, and just the good people go to heaven, like that. So many times in the last 2,000 years, preachers have said that Jesus is coming. It's any time now. The signs are there. The bats are dying. Actually, the people are dying from eating bats, but not the bats. And birds are falling out of the sky, and there are locusts, and the 10 plagues of Egypt are taking place. This thing, that thing. These are all signs that the Lord is coming, and that people get all excited, and they're waiting. Just like the Seventh-day Adventists, they went up on this mountain in Missouri in 1849, and they were convinced the world's coming to an end. Then the Jehovah's Witnesses in 1914, they said the world's coming to an end. There's a fight going on now between the demons and the angels. Nothing happened. They said, well, the fight took place in outer space. It didn't take place on the earth. and they made up some phony story. So the expectation of the Messiah, or the Mahdi, as they say for the Shias, every once in a while some guy claims that I am the Mahdi, right? And then they kill that guy to show he's not the Mahdi, because the Mahdi is going to kill all the imams and free the people so that they can go back to Jannat. So all these types of end time enthusiasts are there, but there is some truth to it. There is definitely truth to it. But more than the world's coming to an end, we should always be, let's say, melancholy that people are not thinking of the Lord. And we should cultivate this feeling of separation, this vipralamba bhava state that Lord Chaitanya came to demonstrate. Just like when Krishna supposedly left Vrindavan, the gopis, Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda Mai, and Radharani, they could never forget Krishna. In fact, they were more Krishna conscious in the absence than in the presence. So that is what we should cultivate in this world. We should understand everything is in this world. You have coronavirus, you have SARS virus, you have the pig virus, you have the chicken virus. All the viruses are there. None of them are missing. And you have riches and poverty and war and peace, and everything is there. You have you go into Safeway or Fred Meyer. There's all kinds of vegetables and fruits and different things. The only thing missing is Krishna. But people are not that interested. Only when things get really bad, like they are now, some people start thinking of God. And you can hear the Christians, the preachers are preaching. They're inviting everyone to come to church. They go to church, they get coronavirus. The preacher's guaranteeing, nothing will happen to you. Jesus will protect us. They go there and they get coronavirus. So, you see, the idea is that whether you stay at home or you come to the temple, we should cultivate this sense of separation from God, because that's the only thing missing in this world. Everything else is there. And if we develop that feeling of vipralamba bhava, extreme love and separation from the Lord, that's the symptom of a devotee. And then we should always be aspirant to see the Lord and alert to receive Him in the befitting manner. These are the signs of spontaneous love of God. So that's why we have deities. Some people say, they're idols. They're not idols. Yeah, they're idols for people who are spiritually bankrupt, but not for devotees. So every day you can come and have darshan of the deities. Some people say, God's not here, so how can you? He was there 5,000 years ago. He's not here. No, He's here. But you have to have the eyes and the consciousness to see Him. So, therefore, the deity worship is very important, especially in the age of Kali, where people have so many things that distract them from Krishna consciousness, much more than the other ages. So, and then in a befitting manner, we should greet the deity every morning with Mangala Aarti, with offering of Aarti, and before that there is food offering, bhoga offering. Afterwards there's some prasadam, and so forth. This is very important. We should, just like if you go to in India, the temple, Radha Krishna temple in Jaipur, Radha Govinda temple in Jaipur. In the morning around 4 o'clock, you see people running very fast. And you think, wow, they're all jogging. They're not jogging. They're running to be there on time for Mangala Aarti. And there's hundreds, sometimes thousands of people. And it's shocking. It's dark, and people are running through the streets as fast as they can, men and women and children. And when they open the curtains, they scream as loud as they can, Jai Shri Radha Govinda Ki Jai. Have you ever been there? Yeah, you saw that, right? Why don't we do that in Samamish? People think we're jogging 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning. But actually, we should be enthusiastically running so that we don't miss the opening of the deities. That is aspirant. They were still more aspirant to see the Lord amongst themselves, and all of them became alert to receive him in a befitting manner. Well, some people say, well, wait a minute, what's the difference between you and that preacher who's inviting everyone to the temple and then they get coronavirus? Well, okay, but at least you can jog around your house in the living room for about a second and then turn on the internet to see the Mangala Aarti, right? We didn't say we want you to get coronavirus, but you see, there are many excuses why not to do the right thing. But imagine giving all those excuses to Krishna when you die, and then see the Lord or see Yamaraj and say, I did go, every once in a while, when once a year I went to the temple and I saw the deity. I mean, please, don't do anything to me. Yeah, right. So instead of getting into that position of embarrassment and ultimate despair, Yamaraj will say, well, you came to Mangala Aarti every moment, every day. Very good. And you came to Messiah Aarti every day. And you were chanting your rounds, and you were respecting Prasadam, and you went out on Sankirtan, and you were always listening to the class and participating and asking questions, and you were following the regulative principles. Well, my friend, you don't belong here. You're taking the elevator up to the top. So we should have all those checks. Yes, to all the principles of Krishna consciousness. That's what we should face Yamaraj with. And he'll say, well, congratulations. He'll shake your hand. You don't belong here, sonny, so you go up now. Say. And what happens when you go up? In Bhagavatam, there's a verse that says when you go to Vaikuntha, the Lord greets you with a shaking hands. With shaking hands. He shakes your hands, it's welcome. So you want to have that experience. You don't want to get chains put on you and thrown into to the ruhu dogs in hell. They're biting you and you're screaming as loud as you can, and it's horrible. So, yeah, better get a handshake. Much better. Okay, so are there any questions about this purport or verse? Okay. All glories to Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu.